So essentially the way that we've built cities is to focus on some areas where we have, quote, nature, and we keep pretty and we keep nice, and then we have these sacrifice zones. And what we're really trying to do now is think about how can we make all parts of cities sustainable and livable.
We ought not to throw out our natural resources and then just cement everything over as if they don't count.
LA is more like a developing country city, especially in terms of the way we've rapidly urbanized, and now we're dealing with a lot of environmental issues all at once.
Without water, we die. And the way we're headed and the mismanagement of it, the lack of appreciation of it, is setting us up to fight for that resource.
Water quality problems that we have and the restoration of rivers like the LA River have to be linked with our water supply needs.
We've tapped out the Owens, we've tapped out Colorado.
We have to look locally for sustainable water supplies.
Get this, in 1 inch of rainfall, Los Angeles throws away, sheds 7.6 billion gallons of water.
Wow, that is really weird because I thought we lived in a desert.
LA is not a desert.
If we were to capture it, manage our landscapes efficiently, it's enough to meet at least half our needs.
So we're looking at stormwater capture upstream, and we're looking at cleaning the water.
We have the opportunity in every home, apartment, neighborhood to begin to recreate the beauty of that natural watershed and forest back in LA, literally to overlay it. And so come with me as we look at the next city. I like to think of this as LA 2.0.
This street used to be very, very different. It flooded every time it rained. There were no sidewalks, curbs. We deployed 2 strategies. The big flood is captured just on the other side of the corner there and sent into these huge pipes, an infiltration gallery. And so the floodwaters are not going to the river anymore. They're recharging the aquifer. The exciting strategy, the second one, takes care of everything that's generated by this street. The rain that falls on the street, the rain that falls on the houses, on the properties.
So now when it rains, instead of running off, instead of creating floods, instead of taking trash, some of the water goes into a landscape that's been designed to capture, harvest, clean that water, put it underground. Some of the water can flow into cisterns, rain barrels.
We're bringing back the functioning of nature by design. We're calling it biomimicry.
We think with a system-wide retrofit, we can probably reduce LA's need for importing water by 70% or more.
And then the rest has to be just more intelligent use of the water here.
What we really need to do is talk about how to inhabit nature. And what I like to say is, we haven't destroyed the river. I mean, look, there's the river. We've inhabited and used it and managed it very, very badly. And we can bring it back.
Now, we have an opportunity to do things differently and to become much more sustainable with our water resources.
We do have great opportunities though in LA. I mean, I don't want people to give up on Los Angeles. You look at the LA River Revitalization Plan.
The master plan is a 20 to 50 year long-term blueprint for revitalizing the first 32 miles of the LA River that flow within the city of Los Angeles.
Even though it's all channelized in places and things, we could probably create a new place, a destination for people to go to that acknowledges the river. Fantastic.
What I love about the river revitalization is it's not even primarily about the river itself. It's something that forces you to think about making Los Angeles sustainable and livable generally.
If you add together the total cost of bringing water to Los Angeles, cost of building more freeways to accommodate cars and all kinds of things like that, and you offset that by instead investing in the river and the river watershed, we could reduce our dependence on external sources of water and energy, and we wouldn't need to build the kind of transportation infrastructure that we're building today.
I look at the power lines and I hear the freeway, but I see the water and I see the life and I see the potential.
can't people take a lazy raft down the river here, you know, who live in these neighborhoods?
The LA River is, as all rivers, the life stream of the community and the environment. We ought to preserve it for future generations.
First, I want to see it a bit cleaner. Then I want to see like more fish returning there.